What happens if you get two chalot for Shabbat, lechem mishneh, but they're stuck together? When they were baked, the bakers were not careful, and they allowed two of the chalot to get stuck together. But you see clearly that there are two chalot, and you see clearly that they could be separated one from the other. Well, many poskim say that you actually have two chalot, and you don't have to separate them before you make the bracha. However, other poskim insist that you should separate these two chalot before you make the bracha, because only then do you really have lechem mishneh. So that this problem, which I think today is not so current, was once a real issue, because the bakers or the people at home baked challah at home, and it wasn't always possible to use the extra room to make sure that the chalot were separate and distinct from each other. So make sure that if this happens to happen, that you separate the chalot, you see that they're shleimot, that they're complete chalot, you separate them before you make the bracha, hamotzi lechem min haaretz, on the lechem mishneh. Everybody knows that men are obligated to do this mitzvah of lechem mishneh, as are women. Generally, when we do this, we rely on one set of lechem mishneh, which and the bracha is made by whoever is the orech, the editor, so to speak, of the meal, and then that person allows everybody to eat a prusa. In my opinion, in large places like universities today, or people who eat in shuls, it's not always so practical to have everybody wait until everybody washes, and then somehow one person is motzi. And sometimes they do this at weddings. It's not such a good idea. A better idea would be to buy small lechamim, small breads that are look like big breads, but they're small, and put a few of them on every table, and let the people at every table do the bracha of hamotzi on their own and independently of the large community. So this, I think, is a good idea, something that should be done in yeshivot or in universities, where a lot of people come together to eat the meal on Friday night. So you remember that women are obliged. It's good to have lechem mishnah on each table, and finally, if you have come across bread that's stuck together, try to make sure that they are unstuck before you perform the mitzvah of lechem mishnah.